On this episode of Pimp My Setup, I'm going to be talking about your setups you submitted for tips, tricks, feedback, and much more. So if you're interested in that, then sit back, relax, and interact because the show starts now.
It's time for the original setup show dedicated to providing you with tips, tricks, and feedback to pimp out your setup. Hosted by Matt Philly with new special guests every week. Coming at you live in 3, 2, 1.
This episode of Pimp My Setup is sponsored by IT Pro TV. Opportunities in the tech industry are growing faster than any other job market. There's no time like the new year to start a new career in tech or move up the ladder, but you don't have to go back to school to do it. IT Pro TV is the best way to stay up to date with current IT certifications. IT Pro TV offers over 2,000 hours of content, and more than 30 hours are added weekly. You can stream courses live and on demand worldwide to your Chromecast, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or PC. For a free 7-day trial and 30% off the lifetime of your account, click the link in the description and use the code PMS30.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pimp My Setup, episode number 197. We're going live on February 26, 2017. My name's Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at Matt Philly. And as always, we are joined by producer Tom.
Ding dong.
Oh my God, who is it?
It's me.
Oh, hello. How you doing, Tom? You having a good day?
Great.
Great
I love
day.
the show.
Great hair day, too.
Thanks.
Great hair day. Anyways, guys, a little bit that you need to know before we get started. A full schedule is available at swashin.tv/schedule. We have this episode, then the next episode, and then Tom takes over for 4 full episodes. Great timing. And then also, last episode with the white desk. So really take it in. Enjoy this episode. I want to see really nice comments in, obviously, the comment section saying your favorite memory with this desk.
Hashtag rip white desk.
Yeah, rip white desk. Definitely drop that down below in the comments. But anyways, what are we booked up to, Tom?
316 or 17?
Ooh, damn, we're looking at 2018 at this point. So definitely make sure you get your setup submitted. We have fast passes. 2 people bought it today. We have about 45 this year already. So we do appreciate the support. It means a lot. PimpMySetup.com/perks is the place to go. If you want to submit your setup, PimpMySetup.com/Q is the place to go. We got our Discord. We got our Setup Addicts Facebook group. All that is down below in the description. But let's not waste any time, man. Really. First set of the day submitted by Miha. Right? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Miha, yeah.
Yeah, Miha.
You're saying it weird. But yeah,
no,
Miha.
I'm just saying Miha.
Okay.
Anyways, Miha is 17, loves playing video games, and this is it. A single photo, bada bing, bada boom. What are you going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? I like it. I think what I don't like is the wool color based on the colors of everything else.
Yeah.
It's like, look at me. I got white. I got my purple, my blue. Even my posters got a little bit of blue and purple and orange, or I'm colorblind. Maybe that's red,
yellow.
pink.
It's like the yellow taxis, a pink taxi and a blue taxi.
Well, obviously I need to get my eyes checked. But then the green is just like, what up? And it's like not good. So it feels like Kermit the Frog was killed and rubbed up against the wall. And he's like, hi ho, oh god. Can't do the voice, but would you agree with that?
Yeah, I don't know why he chose so many different colors. I guess because he's like, you know what, the color of the wall is green. I'm just going to go all over the place because I hate my setup.
Like, first off, there's a squirrel running back and forth on the studio. So if he breaks in, I might have to run for my life. But what I like about the setup is, purple and blue. You got that primary, you got that secondary. I'm just making it up. I'm taking studio art right now. I'm going to pretend like I know. Actually, is purple primary? No, it's not.
I don't know.
Maybe it is. I don't. This is what I'm feeling. But everything else is super nice. Usability, pretty good. Placement of the PC, the best you could do. So that I'm agreeing with it. It's good. Looks like you do have a bit of like a different. I'd leave it. I won't even mess around with it. But of course, a proper headphone stand, controller stand, so on and so forth. That would be ideal. I mean,
he has a backpack stand or like a backpack holder. Like, why does he put his headphones on there?
Because he's got a backpack. I mean, you buy a backpack stand for your headphones, dude?
Confusing. I don't know.
Not really. That like have your headphones over there. That'd be cool. But I'm actually a fan of just the simplicity. You only have what you need, and that's good. But spread it out a bit. You have that left side. Come up with something that's really utilizes. I mean, the cactus. I get it, man. But like, it doesn't really look like a cactus. It looks like 3 turds popped in.
Plant.
Yeah, it's an ugly ass plant. But this is the only photo, so I can't really be like your cable management's 10 out of 10. So. Pretty disappointed in that. But whose cable management we can see?
Oh, God.
The next setup. Davin 20. Go to that next photo. Devin, my dude.
It's Davin, I think. It's D-A.
Oh, I put Devin in the. It may actually. I may have put it wrong in one of the.
Okay, yeah, well.
Davin. I don't know. We'll call him D-Dog. Yo, D-Dog. 20 years old. Uses setup for editing videos, playing CSGO, and live streaming, and kind of just wants to know, Matt, what do I do?
Not that.
Well, not that. Not that. I would definitely recommend a thing called cable management. You get a thing called Signum. You get the IKEA $5 cable management kit. You could get, I don't know, duct tape or something. Just anything at this point would be better than what you're doing now. You can't even, why would you bother zip tying into like nice little circles and stuff? Why would you even waste your time? That is actually, the only way that power strip is staying there is either one of two things. One, it's like being tugged by the cables and it's just kind of laying there. Or two, he's actually using the one outlet that's like has a plug in it to balance off of. That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, it does.
So not ideal. And would you agree that just kind of killed his setup?
It looks awful. I mean, he did some cable management because he got like the power brick, whatever, on the leg.
But why bother?
But it's like, why do you do half and then not do the other half?
Yeah, it's really just sad. Fake news, dog. But yeah, looking at the actual setup itself, not my favorite thing in the world because I think there are so many changes you can make with what you already have that it would be perfect. So that kind of goes with, I guess the first thing would be the monitor placement. You can't have it like that. You have to literally decide, are you doing one primary, one secondary, or double primary? And what I mean by that is if you're going with two used as the main monitors, you got to have the fat ass bezel right there in the middle, right there meeting your eyes, because then you get to use both displays 100%. But if you're a gamer and you're doing streaming, which is kind of what you said you're going for, you need a primary. And then the other one needs to be off at the side, rotated. So if you're going for the HP as your main, which seems weird compared to the other one, you need it dead center. So that will help a lot. Obviously, it depends on your usage, but I would assume based on what you've said, you're going to want a primary and a secondary, not two primaries. But also, I think it's just hard with what you have. Putting the computer on the desk is a big reason why the setup looks a lot more cramped than it really is. There's not a lot on the desk, but it looks like, oh shit, calm down there, buddy. So I'd put that down on the ground. I popped some LEDs in that bitch and it would look pretty hot. I'm talking a 5 to an 8 at least, maybe even a 9. But definitely got to go on the ground. Not going to work with how it is. But what do you do, Tom, for the PlayStation and all that shit? Because isn't that kind of taking up valuable space?
I feel like once you figure out your monitor placement and all that, then you'll find a place for the the PS4.
Yeah.
I think the PS4 is fine there. If you were to take the PC, put it down there, put the secondary off to the side, and have the main monitor in front, I think it would be perfect right there.
Yeah. And I don't know about the HP monitor, but pretty sure that Asus one
it's way better.
Yeah, well that, and I think you can mount that. So you get a monitor arm for it. Then you could even put the PS4 under, you could put it to the side, wherever. There's a lot of different possibilities. The PS4 can stand up. You get a stand for it that also has a controller slot. There's a lot you could do. There's a lot of fixing. The mix amp and all that makes it look a lot more dirty than it really is. So kind of condense, put things down in the correct spot, get yourself some storage, bada bing, bada boom, your boy will be all set. And everyone's like, oh, he's got a Yeti. Yeah, you look at the setup, of course it's got a Yeti. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look bad there. I like it when it's upside down, actually. It kind of makes it look a little different.
And it's out of sight, out of mind for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm sure crisp vocals, very crisp. Oh, I love crisp. Anyways, any more facts you want to drop on us?
Nope.
All right, because the next setup here is submitted by Mikhail. Mikhail, right?
Mikhail.
Oh, Mikhail. I thought it was L.I. I'm like, Mikhail. Mikhail. That's weird. Mikhail, yeah. 14 years old. He likes to game and program. And, that wallpaper, I don't think it's awful. I think it's different. It's unique. It's pretty busy, maybe a little too busy. But why is it not on the other side? It's like the left side looks like off-white, dirty, kind of, but I guess not really dirty. It's just it looks like the lighting doesn't help it. Yeah. I don't know. The wall's not a huge fan of. I'm not a fan of just putting like paper on the wall either. I can't read it. I really want to like reveal your deep dark secrets, but sadly having a hard time doing that. The paper, all that shit's got to go, homie. It's just got to go. I don't care if that's like, important facts of the day. Every time you wake up, you're like, I will read this. I'll be the
He
smartest.
types it and then prints it out. He's like, okay.
Yeah. Beautiful quote. It's just like, wake up and do good. He's like, I'm going to do good today.
This is me. This is me. That's me right there. That's
he
me.
loses a game of CSGO. He's like, all right, what quote is this? It's like, don't lose. He's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow what it says. Really, though, I'm not a fan of just kind of everything. Yeah. You have all the cool stuff, but what are you doing, homie? You know what I'm saying? He's got the CSGO tilted keyboard. He's got a mouse that looks like it's from the early 2000s. The desk doesn't work for your monitors. The PC placement, no bueno, senorita, doesn't work. Popping down on the floor. It doesn't have a side window, so I don't know what you're gaining from this. Maybe you like the reflection. Sometimes you challenge yourself. You read a quote that's like, challenge yourself. And you're like, I'm going to play CSGO by looking at the reflection on my PC case. And it's going to be good. It's a CSGO thing. But, you got your tablet, you got controllers and stuff on the right side. Doesn't necessarily make sense, though, because it's not really proper placement. Is that, please tell me it's not. Is that his PlayStation down there on the floor? Because he's got PlayStation controllers.
I don't know.
Like, I don't see anything that dead gives it away, like the shape and stuff. It doesn't have that slant.
I don't know. It looks like a laptop.
Yeah, because it's an AC adapter on top. So where's his PS4? This dude is just like...
It's probably literally behind his PC.
Or it's inside. It's not even a PC. It's just an enclosure. I'm just kidding. Really, though, just a lot of confusing things here. Your freaking PlayStation should be pretty visible, pretty easy to get to. Regardless, whatever that is on the floor, get it going somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make use of this desk. The desk blows chunks. It's awful. It's a terrible desk. Don't recommend it. But if that's all you can use for now, you got to kind of, be smart. Right? Is that what that meant, Tom?
I would just switch sides.
Switch sides.
You're not using the keyboard tray, and I think the other side's longer.
Yeah.
So I would just switch sides and you can still have the PC on the desk, I think, because you can have the PC on the left side.
Yeah.
Then if you switch.
But think about it. No matter what, his monitor secondary has to go in the corner. Like, it's just a shitty desk.
No, yeah.
But I see what you mean. It might be better to swap.
Yeah.
It's always good to just pull everything away and start over, Okay. Anyways, next set of the day submitted by Niklas, who's 11. Say what?
Well, I mean...
Yeah. We'll explain. Go to the third photo, though. Can we just say, I thought the other setup would be the worst cable management for today. But Niklas, man, you have outdone yourself. Now, that is something special right there. And I think what really makes it look beautiful is the elegant rope lights, LEDs that just kind of swing in the distance like Tarzan. What are you doing? Why? I get it, you're 11, but Jesus. Your parents ever come in your room and they're just like, this is clean. Like, go to the previous photo. Like, oh, you made your bed today. Looks good.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, is that a dead body under there? We'll never know. Really, though, goddamn, I don't like to be mean to young kids, but I like to be mean to young kids. So I'm just going to say this. You seem very spoiled.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I was spoiled. I'm still an asshole. But what I would say is you're 11. Your parents are obviously very nice to you. You have everything you could possibly need. So be a good kid. Keep your room very clean. Make your bed every day. And really be grateful for what you have. Because how many people comment are like, I'm 37. I still can't buy shit. My mom never bought me anything. It's like, a lot of people would kill to be 11 and have this room.
Oh, yeah.
So just... come on, man. For your mom, for your dad, I don't know if you got 2 dads, 2 moms, what you got going, but make them be like, this kid's good. What happened? You'd be like, the Philly effect. Done. But really, I mean...
This photo, he has 3 monitors, but the other one he has 2. So which one's the more recent one? I don't even know.
Well, the problem is they're all in the same email chain. So
yeah,
he's doing something. I mean, maybe his parents were just like, wait, no, I would say the far back photos more.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Because those look like 2 newer monitors.
Yeah, they look the same too.
That's
so
a good... Honestly, wouldn't have even realized that. Good point. So here's the thing. Your speaker placement, no bueno, senor. You can't have rear unless... Oh my God. Please don't tell me this is what I think it is. The left speaker is the left. The one in between the 2 monitors is the right. And the one under the right monitor is the center. Oh...
He's very confused. Maybe his ears are in different places.
Oh, yeah. He's got like, but why would the center not be?
I don't know.
I don't get it, man. Like, you got to just take a second and think things through. Yeah, I mean, okay, we'll just stick on this photo then. Here's the thing. You got yourself the Blue Yeti. So obviously you made bad life choices. It's just kind of how it works. So we're just going to kind of roll with it. But homie, what are you doing? I mean, you put the center in between the two monitors and then the left to the left and the right to the right. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't understand what's so difficult. Also, why you got a softbox? Are you like a full-time streamer? He's got Astros, Blue Yeti, webcam, tripod. I mean, he might actually be a bigger streamer than me. God damn it. But yeah, a lot of stuff on the right side. iPhone box, Xbox 360 controller, remotes. You got to clean it up. That's a huge ass plane. Okay. And then the nightstand. Oh, I mean, don't tell me that's just yellow Gatorade. That looks like piss, homie. What are you doing? He seems like too lazy sometimes. In the middle of the stream, he turns around, like, ah. And then he's done. He's like, let's keep streaming. 37 hours in. Let's go.
I don't go to school.
Yeah, right. Okay, the last thing I'll say is because I'm spending a lot of time on this, the posters are awesome. But why put them there? It doesn't make sense.
And
like,
his TV. It's like a sticker bomb, too.
Really, though, the foam in the left corner, look at the top left specifically. Like, zoom on into that. What did you eat it? Did you get hungry? During his 37-hour live stream, he's like, ah!
Like, the corner ones, like, on the right wall seem, like, skinnier.
Well,
like,
those are...
unless they're
either they're overlapping or they're, like, little slivers. But that's stupid regardless. Come on, man. I just hope after this you really think things through, all right? I want to receive an email from Niklas, and he's just like, I'm the best person ever now. Thank you so much.
I'm 12 now, and I'm ready to take over.
I'm 12, and I'm going to own this shit. Anyways, let's go to the next setup submitted by Korean Jesus, a.k.a. Alex, who's 30 years old. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, it's Anthrax VX. So, yeah, very nice setup. Clean, epic, perfect, cool. That photo specifically, he actually welded that metal. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's
great.
Yeah, very cool. But going back to the first photo, this is what I'm talking about. You talk about accessories. My homie's got it. You know, he may not be using is that a Blue Yeti? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck is this, like the Blue Yeti episode?
Next setup.
Yeah, next setup. Really though, he's got his microphone, the arm, the placement, all that's really cool. Pop filter, shock mount. He's got himself the monitors. When I say monitors, I'm talking about the speakers, homie. I always said that. I'm like, tell him be zooming in on it, and then people will be like, those are speakers, not monitors. And it's like, okay, homie, chill. But look at the stands. Perfect. Looks really, really nice. It fits in. It's not blocked. It's just a good placement. Really, all of his audio equipment's really, really nice. The peripherals and everything like that is great. Kind of triggering me a little that he put his mouse so far left, like,
he probably he's like, this is how I use it. I'm not gonna
right up against the thing I hate when people do that. I'm just gonna be that guy, but like,
it's such a little fix, just like put in the center and just like fix the keyboard.
And aren't the photos like so high quality? It's like, why couldn't you just take the second to move the goddamn? Anyways, but I digress. Everything else,
monitors are very like different. They have like an M logo. Do you know what?
Monoprice, yeah.
Monoprice. Okay,
yeah, very cool.
Very nice.
Very, very cool. You know, obviously the printer, we say this all the time. Obviously the printer is in a great spot. It's perfect. That's what you would expect. But goddamn, it's ugly. I wish it was black.
Yeah.
That, or I wish it was a little bit of red. You know, do what I said last episode. Pop that shit off and just paint the plastic. Boom. But what do you think about the shelf above? Pretty cool, right?
I like it. Yeah, I like all the Star Trek stuff. Well, the one Star Trek.
All of it. He's got like a semi-nude little thing going on.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but we got a lot of cool stuff.
He vapes, you know.
Yeah, he vapes. He has glasses.
Yeah.
So yeah, he does.
He's a Korean Jesus, dude.
He's great. I love the background. I love the wallpaper. It's like so awesome. Like, I don't know if he did that himself.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. The next photo, he's got an awesome headphone little mount there. And also in the next photo, I mean, the cable management, that's how you use a Signum. That's how you cable manage. That is brilliant. So I really like it, but not a lot to say. I mean, it's like, I wouldn't give it like a 10 out of 10, perfect, forever, always the best. You know, he does have some cable issues, which you can't see in the photos I included. He has a TV off to the right side that's like really like janky and stuff, but there's cables there. If you go to that photo, you can see the cables on the side as well. Little things, very little things, but whatever. Anyways, let's go to the next setup submitted by Cameron. That's my brother's name. Cameron's 15 years old. He's using setup for gaming, video editing, gaming, studying, and his YouTube channel is Tilted 360. Tilted 360. How does that make you feel, Tom?
It's cool.
Cool. Try to go to the chat and just scroll it down. I think it got like caught up. Yeah, why does it do that?
I don't know.
Twitch? Anyways, so here's the problem. This is the only photo we got. You know, the other photo that he sent, I might as well just, like, why would you even send it to me? But we also can't even see what the cable management's like. And from what I can see, it doesn't look great. But you got, like, a kiddie bed for your feet? What the hell are you doing here?
They look like little slippers, like, you know, the funny slippers that you always see.
Like Mickey Mouse slippers or something.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't get it. I don't understand the placement of the PC. You know, outside out of mind, it's not great. The wires look worse than they have to be. Right? Like, I think part of it's having the headphones there.
Yeah.
But that's like such an easy fix.
Yeah, at least for the photo, just like get rid of them.
Yeah, it just seems like a little too much. Obviously, headphone stand would be great. You have the real estate for it. I feel like your monitor's too close, especially given the fact that your desk goes so far back. So if anything, put your computer slanted in the corner. That'll take up space and it won't look as bad. But, you know, the stuff on the wall, snakes and reptiles and all sorts of shit. Weird, but cool. And then printing out the Justin Mallow art like that, I'm sorry, it doesn't really look that good. You know, if you're going to do it, you could go to a local place like Staples or Walgreens or CVS, and they'll print it out on like photo paper, and it'll actually look cool. I mean, it's pretty illegal to do that, I think, because like you can't just steal someone's artwork and do it. But if you're going to do it, you might as well do it on nice paper. Really though, I think you could buy Justin Malloy's art, so maybe you support the artist or just don't print out his artwork. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy. But the left side, the right side, outside of it's not great. Where's the theme? Oh, he's got reptiles. Oh, that's it. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the setup. Like, what do you really say about it?
There's really nothing to say. I think he said basically everything. It's like clean up a little bit around and, you know, do what Matt said.
Yeah. So let's go to the next setup submitted by Daniel. Daniel, 16. Here's a setup daily for gaming and watching YouTube videos. Another setup. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's very... you know, straight to the point, a little bit of, and, but, I don't know. Someone in the chat was like, can you please make more weird noises? So that's what I'm doing.
You please everybody, yeah.
I just like to please people. What can I say? But super nice, straight to the point. I like it. It's good. He follows the red. The desk is very cool. Even the shelving to the right side's nice. The controllers, remotes, and stuff like that, that works. I don't know if I would have it out at all times if you really want to go for that, like, oh, so simple. But if you're like, I mean, you have it on red. I would assume you have it on red pretty often. So unless you're like turning them on and off every 5 seconds, that stuff can go away. I would also get like a little bit of Velcro and just pop those two things under the desk. Then you would look 5 times cooler. And it's guaranteed 5 times cooler. Fact. Done. Easy. Not fake news. But I mean, the PlayStation's like perfectly placed. It looks like it has enough breathing room. It looks like it's usable. I like it. I just think it's great. And I think ultra wides are just, you know what I'm saying, Tom?
There's really nothing to say about this. I mean, really, it's like a good setup.
But don't you agree? Like the ultra wides just.
Yeah, isn't that the same one I have? I don't know.
It could be. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, no, that is the same one.
Mine's not curved.
Okay, it's not the same one. The same stand.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. The thing I would like to see though is a little bit more.
The next setup.
Yeah, I'd like to see just a you know.
Yeah, I want to see what's above, but
yeah, I don't think there was anything. This was the only photo I got. So just a and you'd be ready to go. Imagine he replies back with the video. He's like, all right, let me just and he's got a little bit more like up on the wall.
Like a sound wave of him saying like above it.
That's the new thing, guys.
Yo, get a sound wave. That'd be so cool.
That would be pretty cool.
And then print it out.
Yo, here's the thing. Next time someone says, what can I do to make my setup better? Just be like, just a little bit of,
yeah,
done.
like the Discord chat and all that. Whenever someone asks for advice, just be like,
Yeah, we'll have to make a MP3 available for free so everybody can pop it in the chat. Anyways, next setup kind of seems like, just a lot going on. What the submitted by Jacky, who's 19, uses setup for gaming, video editing, and schoolwork. If you want to check him out on YouTube, Wandering Evo. His bird. You want to play today? I will play today.
I'm a 6'8" gaming powerhouse.
Yeah, I'm a 6'8" gaming powerhouse, back to back champion. Anyways, really, I might have to. Can someone like donate a BB gun sniper edition? We'll do like an intermission, and Tom will bring the camera out on a tripod, and I'll be like down on the ground sniping the bird. God. Anyways, here's the thing. And someone just said it best in the chat. That is a nice participation trophy, homie. I was just watching it. I don't know if it is actually participating. I'm just being an asshole. But I just watched the video on Facebook where it was like college football coach saying like participation trophies are stupid as hell.
Yeah.
He's like, guess what? When I lose a lot of games, I get fired. I don't get a trophy for being a shitty person. So yeah. First off, man, the lamp is just like holding on for dear life there. So ugly lamp.
It's got is that dust on it? I don't know.
That's cocaine, leftover cocaine from his previous session.
That's the way to do it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely that's got to go. Your hats, the books. At first, I'm not going to lie, that organizer thing looked like just a stacked pile of mess. But then I was like, wait a second, that's actually like an organizer and it looks like shit.
It would look better if it was against the wall,
Yeah, that or like
outwards.
Put it where the shoebox is. It would look way better and it'd be usable. It'd be really nice. But dude loves tennis balls, obviously. He's got a pack ready to go whenever. Anytime someone's like, because he's always sitting there holding his racket. So if someone just throws a ball at him, he's just like, got it.
This one's a soccer trophy, so I mean, you got to get a tennis trophy.
No, my dude's talented. Not good enough at tennis to win a trophy, but he's talented, all right? Okay. A lot of stuff, though. What I would recommend to kind of fix this is hit the easy button and hope it just fixes itself because it's just something. Really, though, I mean, theme? What is the theme, Tom? Shit?
Car. I mean, there's really no theme except for like the car.
Yeah. So
and it sucks because your walls are disgusting. I mean, not disgusting, but there's not a great color.
Tom is turning into a savage like me. Now I don't feel like the biggest asshole ever.
No, yeah. It's a yellow wall and blue curtains and red.
Oh, wait a second.
Poster.
Big Carl in chat, which by the way, Big Carl's awesome. He just said the organizer's on its side. Oh my god! I just realized it's supposed to be standing up. That's why it looks like shit. Okay, so I wasn't just being an asshole to Jacky. Jacky, it's cool, man, but you got to use it the right way. Holy crap! How did I not see that? Wouldn't everything just fall out technically?
No, because it's laying down and
he's got the big book on the bottom. But okay, that makes sense. Jesus, Jacky Chan. Okay, I just wanted to say that.
He's using everything wrong. He's got the laptop on top of an accounting book. I mean,
but Tom.
He's got his freaking headphones are on his trophy. Yeah. He doesn't even care about his trophy.
Well, no, that just shows like, bro, if I had like an Oscar, I'd like put my headphones on it. It wouldn't really work, but dude, he's Mud Dog, so he's good.
He's got to start over.
Yeah, I just start fresh. We're just busting your balls. Anyways, next setup of the day submitted by Nick, who is 19 years old, and he wants to know where he can find some cool Paul Walker stuff. If you see up there in the corner, he's got his Paul Walker Fast and Furious kind of stuff going on. So what I would get is a Carrera GT model car. Pop that sucker on the desk. Ooh! For people that get that, I apologize. That was just a joke. But first off, we get it. You vape, homie. Chill. Second off, God, that was an awful joke. The speaker placement. What are you doing? Are your ears like, like what are you doing? It sounded like that.
There's a lot of weird noises. I think we've had enough weird noises for today.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of bring them closer together.
He's got the room.
Bro, he could do parkour he could do his yoga workout every morning on the desk. That is a big one. That's a big one. I think the PC placement is cool, but I would like to rotate that a tad. Kind of get a,
Yeah. Is there a side?
I think there's a side window.
I mean, yeah, it looks like it. Kinda.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. It's cool he's got the Xbox One S in white, so he's got the white going on, the white peripherals, but for some reason I just don't really feel like the white fits.
No, because he's got that black. If that desk was white,
yeah,
it comes in white. Why didn't you get white? Just all white, everything white. Monitors white.
Yeah,
speakers white.
Does anyone else get the same feel as us? Like it doesn't necessarily look like it fits.
Usually, like extended mouse mat, I would make it black if you're doing like white peripherals.
Yeah, I mean it's hard. We don't see a lot of white everything, but it just seems like kind of out of place. And I think it's mainly because the monitors are black, and that kind of like takes away from it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not taking away from, really everything you have is pretty sick, but cable management needs to be worked on. That's actually a good point. Atsu just said in the chat, the speakers. That's what it is. I think like white speakers would probably help a lot. If you want to take the plastic off, paint them up. You could also put the Xbox One standing up, I'm pretty sure. I think the Xbox One S can be stood up on its side.
I don't think it's necessary, though.
Okay. But I think your main thing is... Oh, yeah, that's what he wanted to know. Where can he buy them? They have a thing called Amazon, and it's really cool. I like it. You can buy stuff, get Prime. Really, I'm just busting your balls. They have really cheap, nice headphone stands. I would get white. If you're going for the white thing, I'd say get white. I get white headphones too, but it's already too late. You got 2 headphones. But once you kind of bring everything closer together, you got to come up with some cool stuff. So get a life-size version of Paul Walker and get one of him like kind of like a little.
Those exist somehow.
Yeah, a little like laid out, kind of like a little bit of a sexy pose, and then put them in the left corner. It'll kind of work in. Really though, for Paul Walker, the joke I made before was really messed up. I apologize. But what I would recommend is just like some model cars, some Fast and Furious merchandise, things like that would be sick. I've never watched Fast and Furious. Have you? We're bad people. By the way, Tom, unless you make audible head shakes that indicate no, you should probably just say no. Because I'm like, have you? And people are like, I just want to know. Has he ever seen it? The answer is no. Really though, just busting your balls. Really awesome setup. I like it a lot. So, oh wow, people are mad that I've never seen it. Sorry,
never watched.
Oh my god, is it even about cars anymore? I see like them jumping out of planes and shit.
Vin Diesel's the enemy.
Yeah,
even though he was like the main character.
Like, what's the song like?
It's been a long time.
See you again.
But now they're like blowing up stuff. We're not going to get on that topic. Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right.
Final setup.
Final setup of the day submitted by Ethan. Ethan here, 16 years old. Uses a setup for gaming and occasional schoolwork. He recently upgraded his equipment and was like, hey, yo, homie, I'm going to hop in with that fast pass, just like Nick. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Don't know why the last 2 photos sent microscopically small.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. All of them are like that.
Yeah, the last 2 sent really... Oh, they did? The first one too?
First one too.
God damn it, Ethan! Just kidding. Really though, here's the thing. Kind of hard to see in the first photo. I had to actually blow up the photo with brightness, and I pumped it up 300%, and it doesn't even look like I did anything because he had the exposure set for the monitors, which, by the way, my dude's listening to Shawn Mendes' Mercy. Shawn Mendes is actually pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's pretty good. It's like, what is the songs that he does? Like, Mercy. Yeah. That he can. Okay. But here's the problem with a desk like this. The hutch can make it look a lot more crowded than it really is. The desk itself is super simple. Super. And really, really nice. I like it. I like the speakers. I like everything. I think you did a great job with that. But the problem is, don't you feel like, Tom, it may look a little bit more crowded than it really is?
Yeah.
And with a room like this, yeah. With a room like this, I think a hutch doesn't work. Because if you go to the third photo, holy Jesus ball sack McGee, you have a lot of room. You know,
like a master bedroom.
Yeah, when I saw this, I actually thought this was a waiting room for a doctor's office. The wallpaper, which, by the way, I believe it's hideous. I don't know if you're on the same page, Tom.
I just don't like the 2 different. If it was like the same going all the way down, it would be okay. But
It's just too much.
yeah.
But what I think is cool is if this was a doctor's room, it'd look pretty good. I like the wallpapers for that. But first off, awesome ceiling. That is a sick ass ceiling, dude. You pop some LEDs up in that bitch.
He's got a chandelier. Put some some like
From the chandelier.
RGB bulbs in there.
Yeah, right. Have like a rave going on with your chandelier, but really super easy to move around in here. I mean, you could do all sorts of activities.
Yeah.
Like super cool. But what I want to kind of give them props on is, I mean, I feel like the desk and the bed are kind of close, but that's besides the point. I feel like the wall art really fits in nicely. It's actually pretty cool. It's got the Joker, the Star Wars, and then off to the right side, it's kind of like maybe it was something he did all by himself. I say it like he's a 4-year-old.
Like a collage.
Yeah, like really though, it's got a lot of cool stuff that I would assume mean
It's all
something.
Chicago stuff, all Chicago sports teams.
Yeah, and it's got that nice white frame, which I think like fits with the room. It matches the molding. Really, someone made a great point. They're currently spamming the chat, but they said the room looks like a hotel. Very much. He's only 16 though. I feel like for 16, wonderful job. Your cable management is just so nice, dude. I like it. It's coming out of the cable management box, really, really good. The desk looks like it's seen better days. Scratch the shit out of that, but yeah, I just think it's like a really nice setup. Did I not say how old he was originally? I thought I said Ethan 16. You said it for, yeah, I said it. Yeah, because I said, when I said it, I was doing it in a weird voice. I remember. Yeah, 16, homies. Check your ears. Okay? But yeah, I think it's super nice. What are your thoughts on the actual setup portion?
From what I could see, it looks great. I mean,
Cables, everything.
It sucks that the hutch is like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got enough stuff in it, in like each little box, but I don't know. I just don't like the hutch.
Yeah, I think there's too much space too from the top of the monitor to the bottom of the hutch.
Yeah, maybe if you got a little piece to go above it.
Yeah, that says,
If you're gonna keep
get a decal that says, I fucking hate this hutch.
And then you just get a sound wave that says that.
You get like an arrow that points up and then like to the sides.
This sucks.
Yeah. Like I can't buy a new desk. Bomb. Yeah. Boom. Done. Easy. That'd be so funny if someone actually did that.
Because that'd be funny. But no, I mean, the only thing you could really do is get a new desk.
Yeah.
You've got so much room, like immense amounts of room.
Here's the thing I'll say. Go to the cable management pick, the second one. He's got a laptop there, right? So this is what I would do. Now, call me crazy, but I would actually move this somewhere else. Make it primarily for the laptop. Keep everything in the hutch. Super cool display. Looks really nice. But then get yourself a new desk. Boom, boom.
I mean, this room is ginormous.
So he would have the ability to do that. Like we don't even know what's on the opposite side.
He can have like a ladder that goes up to that vaulted ceiling, and he can put a setup up there.
He can have like a hammock kind of thing.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. You have a huge hammock that takes the whole thing.
I would destroy that shit.
The ceiling and just lay on the hammock.
The weight limit's 400. We've tested. Like, you do not weigh $400. You did not test that. $400. 400 pounds. Money on the mind. What can I say? Really though, I love the setup, man. Ethan, I can't wait to see what you do with it next. Obviously, you either live in a really cheap area or your parents are like, working for Trump or
CEO
something.
or something like that.
Yeah, like crazy stuff. Anyways, first setup submitted by Miha. I got a 72. Davin with the 58. Mikhail with the 66. Niklas with the 54. Alex with the 94. Cameron with the 64. Daniel with an 86. Jacky with the 52. Niklas with the 68. Easy to fix, though. Ethan with a 90, which kind of hard for you to make that better with what you're working with. You know what I'm saying, dog? Man. That was probably the most energetic episode. Tom is just smirking away. Guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup. People are mad because he got a 68, but if you really break it down, wire management, all the categories, he got a 6 and then a 7 across the board for everything else. Very easy to fix. So yeah, don't act like so surprised. What happened? It's easy to fix. We already talked about it. So Thanks for watching, guys. Episode number 197. We're live on Sunday, February. There we go. That was a good fix. Yeah. February 26, 2017. I'll be back on Tuesday, and that'll be my last show for the rest of my life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Be our guest.